Hey guys, this is Tim Riley with Angel Tarot Readings by Tim. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be our weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week of Monday, April the 9th through Sunday, April 15th. And this week I thought I would use the Magical Unicorns deck by Doreen Virtue. And I like working with this deck when I'm working with kids or even individuals that are very sensitive and light energy. It's got a very light feel to it, but don't let that fool you. It can actually get really blunt and to the point, which I have been surprised on several occasions. I've already pulled 3 cards, and I have actually pulled 4 of our main cards, and these 4 cards are from the Pictorial Key Tarot. Then we also have a main card from the Magical Unicorns deck. I pulled a crystal card from the Crystal Mandela Oracle by Alana Fairchild, and then I pulled a medicine card from the Shamanic Medicine deck by Barbara Meikle-John-Free and Flavia Kate Peters. And these 4 cards that you see on the left are for everyone. This is what each and every one of us need to focus and work on for the week. The 3 cards that you see to your right can mean that this is what we also need to focus on, but this may be influences from other people outside of our own energy, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the main cards. So the first one that you see here is the walking away. This is the 8 of Cups, and that's what that represents, is some form of walking away. When I see this regularly when I'm doing readings, it's about usually on an emotional level. There could be a situation where we have invested a lot of time and a lot of emotional energy, and we feel like we are just spinning our wheels and we're not getting anywhere, and it actually may be time to change and move that and let it go, okay? So there's going to be something that we're going to need to walk away from. Now, the next one that we see here, it's okay to be different. And the card here, it says you don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. Now, to me, when I'm seeing this, and especially the walking away, I don't know, we may feel like we have to conform in some way, or that we have to be like everybody else, or act a certain way, or be a part. In order to be part of a group, you have to do this, or you have to say that. And this is saying, and also with what the card that I saw, is that it's time to let that go and go do your own thing. So we may be finding that we may be wanting to branch out and actually do more of that. The Crystal Mandela card is the Goddess Gaia and Ocean Jasper. This is Goodwill. And this card actually, when I see this, I see it as like a circle, like the Wheel of Fortune. So there's going to be some changes. And there could be some changes as it relates to goodwill. I almost feel like there's some of you that you've been giving and giving and giving, and every time you give, it's not enough. And on an emotional level, that's where I see where that 8 of Cups comes into play, where I'm done. I need to go take care of my wishes and my dreams, because that's what that 8 of Cups is about, is walking away and moving more toward the 9 of Cups, which is about wishes being fulfilled. So, you know, some of us may be saying, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to go and off and fulfill my own dreams and my own destiny this week. There's nothing wrong with that. And here we have the Medicine Shield card. And this is about protection. And again, this also has a very protective energy, almost like, again, with that Wheel of Fortune, where there are going to be changes, okay? A lot of changes coming up for us. So keep that in mind as you go through this week. Now, the first card that comes into play is water. And it says, drink more water and eat foods with water in them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables. Now, yes, this could be, absolutely it's going to be great to definitely watch how much water that you're drinking, to add more to it, to add more fruits and vegetables. But water, when I'm seeing this, I feel that this is touching base back with those emotions. And this is nourishing yourself and making sure that you are taking care of yourself. So that water energy is totally about making sure that you are providing enough nourishment for you emotionally, okay? And that comes in the form of laughter. Your emotions will shift the more that you lighten up. This laughter energy, it says you need a good laugh. And, if you are in a very stressful situation this week, go see a comedy movie, or go to a comedy club, or be around some of your friends that make you laugh. But the more that you can laugh, the higher that vibration energy is going to lift. I also feel with this is that, laugh it off. There are just some things that are not worth worrying about and stressing over. And it is time to walk away from those and say, you know what, enough's enough. And that's what that card reminds me of. And then, of course, here we go. Yeah, simplicity. Again, not taking things too seriously. And I love the sunshine coming through here, because that's what I'm drawn to, is that there is this ray of hope when we don't feel like there is. It says, put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. So when I see this, especially with that nourishing energy and the laughter and the simplicity, if things are stressful this week, and just focus on what needs to be done for this week. And if there are some things that you can hire out, if there are some responsibilities that you can put off until next week, because trust me, there's going to be something next week. There's always something. But focus on what has to be done rather than what you want to be done. There's a big difference between those two. And usually what we want done is way more than what has to be done. Okay? So try and simplify some things, and that may be hiring some things out, letting some things go that don't need to be done, or delegating responsibility. So everybody, those are the messages. If you would like a personal reading from me, I'd love to do one for you. I do them via MP3, YouTube, telephone, FaceTime, lots of different ways that we can do a reading. And this is the best time right now, especially if you are in the United States. We're now entering into the spring energy. Seasons are changing. It's a great idea to see what's coming up for you. And everybody, angel blessings. Until next time, see ya. Bye.